up, guys? This is Sidnie from the Kaya, and you are watching Bridging the Gap. We are chilling here today at Riceville Beach Brewery, and I am here with the man behind the cam.
What's up?
What's up, Eric?
Good to be here. It's a little weird.
Yeah, right? That's what I'm thinking, right?
I don't have a camera in my hand.
Yeah, so how does it feel to be on, this side of the line?
This is what you have to look at?
Yeah, that's my friend.
Well,
yeah, isn't she pretty?
What's up, guys? I'm Eric. I usually hit record on the cameras and don't talk.
Oh man, you do so much more than that. You honestly, work so hard for the Kaya, pretty much every single second of the day. You're doing edits, you're putting posts out, how'd you get into the Kaya?
Well, it was Taylor that brought me in. He asked me to come film a few shows, and I found out I love filming music. I always loved music, but I never could play music. I didn't have rhythm, but this is a way for me to be involved, and I also like to film. I went to film school, and so I just fell in love with it, especially the reggae scene and filming that, just going to those shows. It's its own world. I mean, you really see it when you go to like the festivals, and it's just a different vibe. Everybody's there to have a good time, and you don't worry about real life.
There's an energy, man, with this entire scene, I feel like with reggae music especially, it kind of, it sets the groove, in your soul, so it takes over and you let it, do whatever. But I'm glad that it spreads positivity, good messages.
Yes.
And I think you're able to capture that, with your camera and, be able to provide
the way I
that.
look at it is my camera is my instrument.
Yeah,
and
that's true.
I don't make music with it, but I'll make videos of music.
Yeah. So cameras, how long have you been working with them? Ever?
It's like 6 years now, I think I've been doing this. 2 years in music, but before that I did short films, a web series called Cinema Slackers, and worked for different businesses doing commercials, stuff like that. And they're all fun and weddings, but music's where it's at.
Yeah.
That's what I love the most. And then editing. Editing is probably my favorite part. Not a lot of people can really do it like you need to. If you really want to be an editor, you got to be able to sit for 8 hours at your computer. But for me, it's not 8 hours. I'll think 2 hours went by, and I'll check the phone, and I'll be like, oh, it's 4 a.m.?
Right.
What?
Where did the day go?
And I just get lost in it, in certain projects, you just...
Well, you do, the same thing. You film the show, you get to hear these bands, and then when you go edit, you basically are playing all of these, bands of Good Nature, Roots, depending on the new release of, the week, you've got it going, to kind of get your mind right.
There's a lot.
Yeah, right. Do you have any, big, music influences that you like to, use to get in the zone?
Top of the list, Mayday and Tropodelic, for sure. Those are kind of my two go-tos. Mayday is probably 80% of what's in my car.
There's no way to not get stuff done, it gets you pumped.
Yes, and they're going to be here in Wilmington for Port City 420 Fest. I'm super excited for that.
Dude, I'm very excited to see those guys again.
Yeah, them, Tropodelic, who else? Higher Education.
Oh, yeah.
Locally, Signal Fire, definitely Signal Fire, and Resonated. Definitely
yes,
Resonated. I gotta listen to a lot of Resonated, yes.
He has sweet voice. Yeah.
And I'm sure there's another 20 that I'm just not thinking of right now.
Yeah, that's just a drop in the bucket, honestly. There is so much good music coming out these days, and these bands are working really hard, so I know we're honored to kind of help that, give a resource, for people to kind of figure out about these bands, from all over the world, which is super sick. What are your goals for 2019? It's gonna be a big year. What do you see?
More videos, bigger festivals. Main goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, so please subscribe, youtube.com/thekayamedia. Once we get 1,000, we open up a lot of stuff in YouTube that'll help us grow as a business and start traveling to more shows, bigger shows, and more bands. Definitely want to get our Bridging the Gap episode up, maybe hit up 75 by the end of the year.
Cool. Woo.
Yeah.
That's no big deal.
I mean, we're already halfway there.
Right?
So.
Well, it's been awesome, you know, getting to go on this journey. I know one of the biggest things is social media, so let, you know, the fans know exactly like what they could be doing to kind of help. That way we can help each other, you know, support our friends.
Well, big thing is, you know, you like the posts and stuff, but sharing is the key. When you share, all your friends that may not know about us then see it, and then they might start sharing as well. The more shares we get on Facebook, the wider reach. Subscribing on YouTube keeps us going, and you'll also get exclusive releases that we might not announce anywhere else, and just surprise drop on YouTube. And if you're subscribed, you will get notified.
Yeah, you got to stay in the know, because we got a lot of things cooking.
Oh yeah, big things in the works.
Yeah, so there's no telling what we're going to be up to next, and so we want to be here for y'all. We want to know what you guys want to see, and we want to be able to deliver that to you guys. I think that's one of the big, you know, points of this next year going into it is, you know, we've been able to meet so many, you know, amazing people, and got to collaborate, and I think it's time, you know, we just go that much, you know, faster. You know, grow this thing.
Let's keep
this
it
wonderful
going.
Little Kaya family we've created. So, you know the drill. Let's shout out some social media.
Right. Facebook.com/the Kaya Media NC. The other ones were taken. At the Kaya Media Instagram, and YouTube is youtube.com/the Kaya Media. You can find us on all of that.
Yeah, absolutely. Share the post. You know, get the word out there. You know, let everybody know what reggae music's all about, and it's you know us who keep this thing, you know, alive and growing. So we thank you guys for doing this with us. We thank you. Okay, biggest question of your life.
Yes.
Hard or soft tacos?
Soft tacos, all the way.
Like a thing?
The Kaya is soft tacos
as a whole. Are you like officially endorsing soft tacos?
Yes, yes.
You heard it here first, everybody. See, this is why you need to be subscribed. Otherwise, you miss vital information like this. But thank you so much for hanging out with us. We will see you next time on Bridging the Gap. Kaya out.